Hey friends, submitting documents for a residence permit in Turkey. How to do this through a notary? Watch in this video. Recently, there was information that you can submit documents for a residence permit through a notary office. Yes, friends, such submissions are indeed already happening, and I will tell you how it is all done. The first thing you need to do is go to the Immigration Services website. All the screenshots are on the screen. Choose what type of residence permit you want, whether it's the initial or secondary application. Enter your contact phone numbers and click, you see, Tamam, which means okay. After that, you'll receive a specific number via email or phone, depending on which contact you provided. Friends, you need to take this number to the notary office, and together with the notary, you'll submit your application for the residence permit. After that, a specific number is sent to your mail, email, or phone number, depending on what you leave, which of the contact. Friends, you need to take this number to the notary office, and together with the notary, you'll submit your application for the residence permit. If you've ever thought about buying a house on the Mediterranean coast, now is the moment when our company Prime Invest is starting the construction of the Sunset Villas residential complex, located right in the center of Alanya, in the Bektaş area. All the technical documentation is ready, and the construction permit has been obtained. You can check out our project by visiting our website through the link in the description. Why is this being done? In fact, everyone thinks that this will ease the burden on the immigration office. But we know that recently there haven't really been any queues, but there has been a significant increase in complaints to the prosecutor's office and the gendarmerie, specifically related to the fraud against our fellow foreign nationals. Why? Because there are a lot of refusals, documents are submitted incorrectly, they are collected incorrectly, it requires large sums of money, and so on. To improve this situation a bit, the government has made the decision that documents can be submitted through a notary. I'm sure everyone will have questions, friends, about how much this costs, how much we are willing to pay, and so on. You should clearly understand that notary fees in Turkey are all the same. For example, to notarize a divorce certificate or a marriage certificate currently costs around 1240 Turkish lira, 540 Turkish. This is regarding documents issued in the post-Soviet space. If the documents are issued, for example, in America or Europe, then the difference will be significant. Why? Because these documents are much longer there, and notaries in Turkey calculate payment for documents based on the number of characters. So friends, if you're going to give any kind of power of attorney for the future or anything else, try to make it as concise as possible. This week is all about being as young as possible, as young as possible, as young as possible. We know cases where the power of attorney was discussed by the guys and the clients. Some pay 10,000, some 16,000, and some 3,000 lira. So, friends, it all depends on the number of characters in your power of attorney. We all know that certified translators also charge fees, and the prices vary greatly from one notary to another. There's a lot of outrage and misunderstanding. But friends, I want to explain to you that a certified translator notary works as an individual entrepreneur, and therefore they have the right to set any fees they want. Someone will translate your passport for 200 lira, while someone else will charge you 800 lira. So, there's no need to be surprised by this. And I'll repeat again that the fees for all notary services are the same everywhere. And it all depends on the number of characters in the document you are going to prepare. The next point, friends, when you approach a notary regarding the application for a residence permit, you will clearly know and understand that all the necessary documents, the ones that meet the required standards, will be properly prepared first. They will be correctly uploaded into the system second, and third, submitting applications through a notary definitely has priority. So I want to draw your attention, dear friends. There are a lot of unclear companies out there. Some of them claim they can help you with any issue. They'll get you any kind of visa. Friends, in fact, all this is not true. All people try to earn money somehow, including in not entirely honest ways. So if you plan to get a residence permit and you don't trust someone, you can confidently go to a notary. Moreover, you can go directly to a notary office, and they will help you access the Migration Services website and get the code you'll need to work with. And of course, friends, when it comes to the fees, yes. Moreover, you can go directly to a notary office, and they will help you access the Migration Services website and get the code you'll need to work with. Well, of course, friends, when it comes to the fees, yes. It all depends on the type of residence permit you are applying for. If you are applying for a residence permit and you have 3 people in your family, that's one set of documents. If you are applying for a residence permit on your own, that's a different set of documents. Therefore, we will not tell you exact prices. In any case, you need to go to a notary office and they will explain everything to you directly. For example, when talking to a notary, the difference between applying on your own or through some company or applying through a notary is that you might overpay by about $100. But you will be absolutely sure that your document